Okay, so today we're going to talk about my 5 favorite top business TV shows. Now, you were wondering, all right, I'm in fitness, so why top business TV shows? It is a fitness business, okay? I don't care who you are, you get tired of reading. Read yourself to death, you get bored over time. You can watch a lot of YouTube videos, get bored over those. Hopefully none of mine, but I am, it is what it is. But you can watch some really good TV shows. People spend a lot of money to make them entertaining to where you never get bored of them. It's an easy way to learn, be well entertained, makes time go fast. You can even watch it while you're doing your cardio. Stick with me, make it to the end. We're gonna have a bonus clip, and I'm gonna share with you some of these great TV shows that will definitely help you improve your business and give you some entertainment in the process. So get ready. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Robert Harris's Obsessed with Success, and I'm Robert Harris. So, you always say, why are we counting down these top 5 shows? Quite simply, we're counting them down because they're entertaining, and we all need help. What type of help? Well, I don't know. I just know these shows cover a broad aspect of business that you won't see unless you're in the thick of things. You've been in it for like 40, 50 years. I don't want to take 40 or 50 years. I want to get what I can get now. The reason I want to get what I can get now is because I'm young. Okay, I'm in my early 40s. That's young. Okay, for some of you not that young, but for some of you, right, that's like the new 21. And remember this right here. If you're young, you're going to get old. If you're old, you wish you were smart like me at my age, which I'm not going to say right now. In that case, let's get started. So, my number 5 pick is Undercover Boss. With this show, when you watch it, you can pick any episode. I don't watch regular TV, okay? Now, I refuse to do that. I have an Apple box. I used to have an Android box, but I'm an Apple guy. Nothing wrong with Android. I know a lot of people that if you give them an Apple product, they'd rather eat a regular apple than just even use that product. A lot of people that I know, especially if you're doing like a lot of video, they love Apple. Basically, what happens is I put on my Apple box. I punch in Undercover Boss. I can pick any episode I want. Then, with the episode that I choose, I can then say, okay, this is more tailored toward a business that I'm into, or a customer I may have, or something I want to get into. Like, think of it like this, right? And I'm pretty motivational, like everyone really is in business. If you're going to be a successful business person, you have to be somewhat motivational. You have to be very optimistic. Realistic, but optimistic, right? I know it's an oxymoron, but work with me. Say, for instance, you want to get into donuts, and they had an episode with Dunkin' Donuts, and you learn how this one CEO goes ahead, works with everybody at a low level, sees what the problems are, goes back to the top level and fixes it. I mean, that's the general purpose of Undercover Boss, is to see where your company has failed and how you do right by the employees, how you do right by the customers. But really, you really want to make a lot of this. And guess what? Until you fix your business from the ground up, it doesn't work out well. Number 4. So it's actually called Billion Dollar Buyer. Now, what happens is this is a show starring a guy named Tillman Fertitta. I hope I said that right. And he's this billionaire from Texas. I mean, he's a great guy. I mean, I haven't met the guy. I could, because all billionaires know each other, and I'm a billionaire. Okay, I'm a billionaire wannabe, but I'm on my way. This YouTube channel will get me there. Yes. What happens is this guy, he made his billions in like the restaurant industry. He has all the big chains. They're all under one umbrella, and he grew it from scratch. And he gives incredible advice. Wow. Like literally, to see a billionaire start breaking things down, you'll see the difference between a billionaire and a millionaire, and then people that make the hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then people that make, me, like pennies. But I'm working up. But the way I'm working up is by reverse engineering, so I'm watching him to teach me what to do. This guy, he breaks it down so simple. you're like, I did not think of that. But then you say, well, that's why you're a billionaire and I'm not. Yet. So watch the show. It's really good. Unfortunately, it's been taken off the air. I don't know why. It was a really great show. It's two seasons of it. Go on your Apple box or your Android box. Watch past episodes over and over and over again, like I like to do. Plus, the details that he does, they're simple. Okay, so because they're so simple, it's easy to enact. Number 3 is Shark Tank. Now, if you've ever seen the Shark Tank, right, it's a great freaking show. I won't go on it just yet, but I'm working my way to it, okay? I have to make sure all my products are good before I go on there because they are cold-blooded. Now, my top 3 characters, Mr. Wonderful's number 3. Mark Cuban was number 1. But here is the thing. Are you ready for this? Damon John is my number 1 shark. I tell you why. Okay, well, 2 reasons. Two reasons. Number 1, I met the dude. He's really cool. I went to see him speak at Atlantis and Nassau, Bahamas. And he did a pretty good job. I mean, not as good as myself. However, he did a really good job. But afterwards, he's leaving the hotel and I got to take a picture with him. Like, the dude was walking. I said, hey, dude, hey, I'm a big fan. Can I please stop and get a picture with you? The dude wasn't going to stop. And he said, you know what? No problem, dude. Let's do this. And he took a picture. So therefore, he became like my number 1 shark because he was cool like that. So he spoke really good, which is really cool. But the second reason was the fact he took a picture with me. First reason is he owns a CrossFit gym like myself. See, CrossFit Island 242. Now he owns a CrossFit gym, but the neat thing about his gym, out of all the CrossFit gyms in the world, it's the number 1 producing CrossFit gym in the world. Or at least that's what he says. I don't know. I will challenge the good lookingness of it because I have a pretty good looking CrossFit gym. But other than that, I might have to give him his props because it's a little bigger than mine. Now, number 2, my favorite, number 2 best business show is The Profit. Now, this is a story about a guy named Marcus Lemonis. And he goes around, he meets people, and if he likes you, he invests in your business and helps you turn it around. So he believes in the 3 P's. People, process, product. Okay? So once he sees all 3 of those, he then makes his judgment to invest his own personal money, not bank money, into your business to get a percentage of it. And then he'll go ahead and use like a little bit of his own. After using his own money, he used like a little bit of sweat equity to help you increase your business and change it and make it better. It's really cool. I might have to call him too, just on occasion, because he likes fitness. So I have him invest in the gym and then help me turn it around. For anyone that's in the fitness industry, especially like the gym industry, it's like highs and lows. But you want to get more high than no low. So it's really good. And then the neat thing about The Profit is he will, in the show, when he starts to explain things, he throws like a graphic on there where it literally shows you step by step what he's configuring and how he's talking about it. That's a big plus because you can actually pause it, screenshot it, take pictures of it, go back and go over it again. And that's another reason why you want to watch your stuff on Apple box or Android box. And I don't make any money from Apple or Android. It's just a smart way to do things. It'll make sense to you. And whenever you have a lot of different customers, you want to be able to understand their business, maybe give them some help or some advice, or it just even is like a conversation starter or a conversation continuer. Because you'll be working with someone, you have some dead space, and you say, how's business? They tell you how it is. And you can just fill in the gaps. say, hey, you know, I seen this guy's named Marcus Lemonis. He is the prophet, and he did this for the business. Who knows? They might offer you a job, or even better, just give you a piece of the profits if it works. Now, my number one show for business, best business show, is Billions. Okay, Billions. Literally, right, there's a guy. His name is Bobby Axelrod. And this guy kills it. Billions is going into their 4th season. And hopefully they have like another 10 seasons to go left, if not more. I love this show. The twist and the turns. Now the difference from the other shows is that they're reality based. Like they're actually reality shows. You can see these people, you can meet these people. Who they are in the show is who they are in real life. The names match up. Billions is actually an actual TV show, so the actors are actually actors. You know, which I know it doesn't really make much sense, but it's cool as it comes. This is about a billionaire stock guy who has all the toys in the world, all the bells and whistles to his business. It's twists and turns, and it's sabotage, and it's legal stuff, and it just is everything combined in one, and I love it. It never stops impressing you. Like, every show is crazier than the last, and I love it. So there you go. That is my top 5 best TV business shows. And for staying to the end, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my number 6, my secret business show that I love, and it is a crazy love, and I shouldn't love it, but I do love it. And that is Dynasty. That's right, Dynasty. Now, literally, the reason why I like Dynasty is because so far it's been 2 seasons. I'm not sure if they're going to come out with a 3rd season, but it is crazy. It is sex, lies, murder, deceit, business, all the bells, all the whistles, all the toys. It's based in Atlanta this time. And the crazy thing about it is, you know, my mother still lives in Atlanta. You know, and I grew up in Atlanta for a little while as a kid, but she's still there. But it's awesome. Like, it's really good. Like, I cannot get enough of it. I watched the whole season, man, vegged out on it. So here we go. So the shows once again. Number 5, Undercover Boss. Number 4, $1 Billion Buyer. Number 3, Shark Tank. Number 2, The Prophet. Number 1 is Billions, and my secret one, Dynasty. Now, this is my personal preference. If you have a better show for me to check out, please leave in the comments down below. I will check it out, and then if it's really good, I will redo this video. I will throw that video on there and give you video credit, so you can build off of my channel if you need to build your channel up. Now, if you like this video, hit like. I want you to subscribe to the channel if you thought this was a good video and has some good content to it. I want you to hit the bell icon so you can always get the ding to let you know that I made another video. And I make a video every week now because I love reaching out to people like yourself. And as the channel grows, your knowledge will grow as we grow together. Okay? We're going to make a next video, and it's called the 5 Best Business Movies. Okay? So it's really cool stuff. Oh, and no douchebags allowed.